I'm back with another installment of our series, where we tell the stories of the brave men and women who served in the global war on terror. Today we hear from a Marine who served in Fallujah. He asked that we only refer to him as Marine 1. That's all he wanted to be known as, and I respect that. But what he did in Fallujah, the city in Iraq, is something that should be remembered. He was part of a team that moved from house to house, clearing buildings of enemy forces so the Iraqi citizens could reclaim their city. He said his team was taking heavy fire from insurgents, who were using the buildings as cover. They would move from room to room, peeking around corners, always moving, never staying still. And then one day everything changed. As they cleared one house, the fire coming from the other houses seemed to intensify. As he rounded a corner, he saw an explosion. It wasn't like anything he had ever seen before. The building across the street had caught fire and the Marines were taking heavy casualties. One of the buildings next to it was full of explosives. Someone had rigged it with a suicide vest and detonated it remotely when they saw the Marines approaching. He and his team were close enough to that explosion that it knocked him off his feet. When he got up, he started to run. He didn't know where he was going, just that he had to get away from there. He could feel the heat of the explosion on his helmet, and the ringing in his ears has never gone away. He said the city was a war zone. There was no denying it at that point. They kept moving from house to house. But as they did, more and more Marines were getting injured or killed. It was only a matter of time before everyone was either dead or wounded. He carried one of the wounded Marines to safety and in doing so, slipped on some rubble and tore ligaments in his foot. As he sat there waiting for help, another Marine came up behind him. He looked back and saw the terror on that Marine's face. In that instant he knew that Marine wouldn't make it out alive. He tried to warn him, but the words wouldn't come out. All he could do was watch as the life was blown out of him by the very building they were trying to clear. That Marine, along with many others, paid the ultimate sacrifice to help bring freedom to the people of Iraq. This is just one of their stories. There are thousands more like it, and I'm honored to have this opportunity to share them with you. If you want to know more about the global war on terror, check out the series in the description below, and thank you for watching.